Hi Leos, welcome to With Love Always Tarot. This will be a Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus full moon in Scorpio love check-in. It is a general reading, not personal. Also, please take what fits, leave what doesn't. Time, energy, and gender is fluid as always, okay? If you like insight into your own situation, do check the description box down below. And if you're new to the channel, do hit subscribe. So this is going to be a very transformative period with this full moon in Scorpio. Some things are going to feel like tower moments, the way that unexpected and shocking news comes to the forefront, okay? And fixed signs, you being a fixed sign, Leo, are going to be hit by this full moon in Scorpio the most. But it's all for your highest good, okay? So, let's see what can no longer be hidden for you when it comes to love under this full moon. Interference. There's somebody who has been meddling in your love life. I believe they're going to be exposed now, what you could let go of. We have decisions. Before, you might have been on the fence about something, but because you're going to find out now that the reason why certain things were happening was because someone else was interfering. It's not going to be a hard decision anymore. You're going to be able to know what to do. What is emerging with this full moon in Scorpio when it comes to love? Beginnings, right? So before, you were probably on the fence about whether or not to start something. And it's like, and I did see a distorted feminine energy when I was pre-shuffling. So let's see the overall influence of the full moon in Scorpio. Work. After work, it is, wow, engagement. So you are starting a connection. That is what I feel, or deepening a bond with someone that is already in your life. But it's going to take work, right? It's not going to be a walk in the park. Not to say that it's difficult and that means it isn't meant to be, but when two people come together and decide this is what they really want, then they have to work together to transform and transcend certain lower vibrational energies, okay? So let's get more on this interference as what can no longer be hidden in your love life. Five of Wands. Someone thinks you're competition. Someone who is competing with you, unknown to you. King of Swords energy, yeah. We're going to have to cut someone out, I feel, here. Yeah, because the Two of Wands was at the bottom. One more piece, tell me about this interference that's happening in Leo's love life. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're getting clarity on who it is. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Could be an Aries also. Wow, look at this. Look at this. There's a divine connection here that someone has been meddling in, trying to prevent this from happening. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's get more energy on who this is. Because now I'm interested to find out who it is. This person may have been gossiping behind your back to possibly a person. Because the Emperor is that real man. Could be a mother. Queen of Cups showed. Or the mother of their children. Or child. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. But it's someone who sees you as a competition. Yeah, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Someone is threatened, who is threatened by you. The Eight of Swords. A lot of swords energy here. Give me one more on the Ace of Swords, please. This person's own thoughts is what is making them interfere, because it's nothing that you have done why they should feel intimidated by you, but they do. The Page of Cups here with the Ace of Swords. A child could be involved in this, Leo. But I do see what's happening here is the truth being revealed. That someone who feels your competition and you're stealing away their person. And it's going to come to the surface. The truth is going to come out. Tell me more about these decisions as what Leo could let go of. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like the decision that you had to make was whether or not you will start this relationship with this person. But you will. Yeah, look. Bottom of the deck was a Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more about these decisions. The King of Cups. Wow. So you're going to allow your heart to lead you now. Yes, look at it. Two of Cups to the bottom here. You're on the fence about this partnership, Leo, but now you know what to do. Tell me one more, please. It came right back. You saw me shuffle. Okay, so you're going to decide to accept this person's love offer. Okay, and it's a good, yeah, this is a really good decision that you're making here. This is a passionate new beginning in a long-term commitment. This isn't going to be a little fling. Okay, I don't even need to confirm, like clarify this energy, accept that person's offer. Okay. Tell me more about this beginnings, please. That is emerging under this full moon in Scorpio. Seven of Swords. For my Leos. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. This beginning is going to happen now because this third party interference that was being deceitful and starting things behind the scene is getting out of the picture. Look, another ace. So this new beginning is going to happen. Someone is going to be exposed. Yeah, look, as I say that the moon card, which the full moon is all about exposure. Okay, someone is going to be exposed. More on this beginnings, please. Is what is emerging for Leos in their love life. The Death card. This is Scorpio energy. So for sure, this person is going to be exposed and things are going to take off rather quickly after they have been, it could be a Sagittarius. Okay. Well, for each person, it's going to be different, so don't get caught up on that. Give me some more on this Seven of Swords, please. For my Leos. Yeah, see, Knight of Wands twice. This person is, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles to the bottom here. This person is truly going to be exposed for what? I feel like this person is somebody who is very much erotic. And that's why they're going to be exposed. The Ace of Cups, it turned over. That's why they're going to be exposed, because they don't think things through before they do it. They just react off their emotions, and that's how they're going to be exposed. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles, please. The Six of Swords. I feel your person is going to, or you, whoever the interference is coming from, you're going to move away from this third party energy to have your new beginning. Because look, wow, 10 of Cups and Ace of Cups at the bottom here. Okay, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful connection that you have with this person. And so you're going to move away from the energy that could sabotage this. Tell me more about the Death card. Wow. Queen and King of Cups, Queen and King of Swords. There is a, look, and King of Cups to the bottom again. There is a perfect match here that you have with this person, okay? And their old past person who they really and truly didn't have love or anything in common with is jealous of that, okay? But this is a perfect match here. King of Cups came out twice. This person has a lot of love for you, okay? And they're ending whatever interference, whatever this is, they're putting a stop to that. We have two cards of new beginnings here, okay? All right. Tell me more that Leos need to know, please, Spirit. What does Leos need to know? Okay. We have here, you're a boss, act accordingly, so don't forget who you are. You know, oh yes, we also have here money is coming into you. That's beautiful. And we also have, when are you going to put you first? Okay, so don't forget yourself through the midst of all of this. We have a repeating card here for the Knight of Wands, so there is an erotic energy around, as well as the King of Cups. Okay, All right. Be blessed.